Around my area, the gig I most often play is for musicals. I play guitar in local productions pits. Now, the thing with playing guitar in any musical setting is that more often than not, you are playing way more than just guitar. You'll get a page saying, hey, you need electric, you need an acoustic, you need a nylon, you'll need a 12-string. But also, I hope you know how to play mandolin. I hope you know how to play banjo, ukulele, lap steel. I had a book tell me to play bass before and there was already a bass player and the bass player was playing bass for that song. Very weird. But as these gigs became more frequent, I got tools to help me with the job. So I got an acoustic electric 12-string. I got an acoustic electric mandolin. And the issue would always come when it was time for me to play ukulele for a show, because this is 100% acoustic. I've had this for years, and it's a great ukulele, and I wasn't looking to upgrade. So very early on, I bought a cheap, under $20 Piezo pickup off of Amazon, and it wasn't the best. It kept falling off. It didn't sound that great. You had to keep moving it to find the sweet spot, which would cause it to fall off. So became very frustrated with it. But earlier this month, the company KNA contacted me. If you don't know KNA, they sell piezo pickups for guitar, for steel string and classical. They sell a universal one that you can just stick on everything. They sell one for violin, viola, cello, upright bass. They sell one for banjo, bouzouki, and they make one for ukulele. Well, they make two for ukulele, and the company's like, hey, we like your videos. Do you want to review both of our ukulele pickups? Yes, please. And I just got them in the mail today, and we're going to do one this week and one next week. So this week we're going to review the KNA UK1. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your days go well, hope it continues to go well. Here's my unboxing review and demo of the UK1 by KNA. Before we continue, I do want to say, yes, they sent me 2 ukulele pickups, but I'm still going to give you my 100% honest thoughts. So if it's great, I will tell you if it's great. If there's an issue, I'll tell you about an issue. If it sucks, I will tell you that it sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this. So here is our box, a nice little cream color. It is not dented at all. It arrived here in one piece. So very front is just your typical thing, KNA, natural detachable passive piezo ukulele solution. The bottom is nothing, the top is how you open it. The one side is use care. The back includes instructions as well as a description about the product. The other side has a limited warranty. So let's go ahead and actually open the box up here, and here we are, and yep, that is all that comes in there, which is fine. Really, the box tells you everything you need to know. You even got, like I said, it got instructions on the back, so we'll keep that around. And what I loved about looking at KNA pickups is that they come with a detachable cable. And to me, that is really, really nice, because hypothetically, you can just leave the piezo pickup on your instruments. So this is the cable itself. We'll talk about this in a moment. Let's get to the star of the show, which is the actual pickup itself. Kind of looks like a little tiny toothbrush, and I love it. It is wood. It is made of wood, and you see right at the top here, KNA, and you got a little jack right here, and that's how you plug in the cable. So really cool, really tiny. So as a size comparison, let me grab a little tiny matchbox right here. So it's slightly bigger than that, and now if I grabbed a charger, that might even be a better comparison. So now let's actually take a look at the cable right here. Undo the loops, and here we are. Let's see how long this gets. You know, this is decently long, so you get a lot of clearance with this, and I'll show you how long it is when we're off the bench right here. But basically, the 1/4-inch jack goes into your amplifier or whatever you're using to amplify your instrument, and the little tiny cable goes inside the pickup as such. So did a little research, and the cable is 8 feet long, which is super nice. Nothing is worse than having a cable that is just so short, especially when it's a piezo pickup. It's nice to have that room. With 8 feet, you are definitely set. This piezo pickup ranges from, I've seen, $67 to $69, and you can buy it on Sweetwater, you can buy it on Musician's Friend. I'm gonna leave an Amazon affiliate link down in the description box below, so you can check out the piezo pickup on Amazon. If you do choose to buy using the Amazon affiliate link, I will get a small kickback, which is definitely appreciated during these times of the world. So I guess the next step is to actually put the piezo pickup onto the ukulele.
So here we are doing the time lapse of installing the actual piezo pickup. Now, installing this was really easy. It took me less than a half hour. I was really impressed by how easy it was. Of course, I was super happy of that. I didn't have to take the strings off. All I needed to do was loosen it up. And it sits under where the loops are at the very base of the bridge, so it's gonna be on there really secure, especially when you tighten down your strings. You know it's not going to be going anywhere. So I only had problems on my end when it just came time to putting the piezo through the loops, only because the strings loops are on there very tight. If you were putting new strings on there, you wouldn't have this issue, and or if you would change your strings on your ukulele, you might not have this issue. I don't know when the last time I changed the strings on this uke was, so I think that one might have been my issue. You saw me there trying to get the E string up using some other methods, but eventually I was able to slide it right through, and I should have took the time to dust underneath the strings as well. But all in all, really easy process to get this thing installed. Really, anyone can do it. It is really great. The only warning I will give isn't to do with the piezo pickup, it's to do with the ukulele itself, because anytime you loosen nylon strings and you tighten them back up, there will be some tuning issues that you have to keep tuning it. That's just the nature of nylon strings. They just fall out of tune easily once you change your strings and or you loosen them like as much as you do here, and just having to tune it back up. That's the only thing. Other than that, installation, super easy.
16 minutes. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to say, well, the pickup doesn't match your ukulele, so it's very contrasting. And I personally love that. Like, I love the fact that this is a cream color and the whole ukulele is this brown. I love how these two contrast. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And now that it's in, it's not gonna go anywhere. I have been pushing on both sides of it and it's not budging whatsoever. And definitely putting it underneath of where your strings sit definitely helps that out. I mean, we can even go ahead and plug the cable in and it's not going to move around whatsoever. So now we get to do the next step, which is actually plugging this into something. And for today, we're gonna plug this right into Logic Pro X. So we're gonna use the piezo pickup, of course, the UK1, going into my audio interface, going into Logic, putting no effects on it. We're just gonna hear how it sounds like recording it through there. Hey, you know what? That sounds pretty okay. I'm happy with it. So far, so good. It's working. I do have one issue with this, and it's something I accidentally discovered when I tramped on the cable, and that is that the cable likes to come out really easily. And like, it requires not a lot of pressure at all to get the cable out. I ran this over and it came out. I just happened to just go like that to adjust it, and it came out when I was just twisting it. It just pops right out. So there's the only issue I have with it there. Other than that, it's sounding good on the DAW, and definitely if we plug this into an amp, it will sound great as well. So there you heard it through an amp. Admittedly, a $20 toy amp, but that's the best I can do because every other amp that I use for gigs is currently at rehearsals. So this is what we got. Now the fun thing you can do with this is that you can go ahead and use guitar pedals along with this. So you can run this through a wah, run this through distortion, or if you have a DAW, you can reamp this and make it a really distorted ukulele like this. A super spaced out ukulele like this. And or just amplify this throughout using whatever clean tone. So overall, I'm actually really happy with this. It does the job quite well for under $100. This is actually a pretty good piezo pickup that you know is not going anywhere. The only complaint I have about it, it has to be the cable itself, just because, like I said, it comes out really easily, and I wish that it was something where it just stayed in there a bit more. So, like, I'm happy with how long the cable is. It's just the tiny end I wish was just a bit longer, but I guess you can just get another cable for it. But that being said, I don't know if the looseness is due to the cable itself or just how the pickup is mounted. But honestly, I'm impressed. It does the job quite well. If I do have any gigs where I'm doing a ukulele or an acoustic set in the future, I can now use a ukulele and not have to worry about miking it up. So I am really, really happy with this. Let me know your thoughts about the KNA UK1 down in the comment section below. And again, if you want to go check this out, it is available on Sweetwater, on Guitar Center, on Musician's Friend, and I will also put a link in the description box to Amazon. Once again, this will be an Amazon affiliate link. So if you do purchase this product, I will get a small kickback, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll just go right back into getting gear for the channel. But thank you very much, KNA, and I'll see you next week because we'll be reviewing their second ukulele pickup, the UK2. Yes, a bigger box. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Goodbye, and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.